Today on Devi Unboxes, we're taking a look at one of the beefiest Batman Hot Toys has ever made, the Batman 2.0 from Batman vs Superman. And I'll be comparing it to my Justice League Batman, because apparently I have a type: big, angry men in rubber suits. Also, quick confession before we start, I should have bought the deluxe version. Yep, we'll talk about that mistake later. Alright, let's crack this guy open. Now, I already own the Justice League Batfleck, which is a great figure, but I always felt it was missing something, mainly the ability for the man to move his neck like a human being. So, when Hot Toys announced this version, I thought, finally, my Batman can look left and right like he's not made of cement. But after I received it, I made a huge mistake. I bought the standard version, which means, yep, no wire cape, no moving head, but more on that later. For right now, I just want to see this absolute unit of a Batman. First impression, this Batman is beefy, and I love it. This version of Batman looks like he wakes up every morning, lifts a truck, punches Superman, and then eats a protein shake for breakfast. The overall body proportions are fantastic. Hot Toys really capture that brutal, destructive Batfleck look from the film. This Batman doesn't look sleek. He looks like he's here to ruin someone's evening. Now let's talk about the suit, because the craftsmanship here is actually really impressive. The texture throughout the bodysuit looks fantastic. There's a ton of subtle detailing in the material that gives that heavy tactical armor feel while still looking like a cloth. And of course, the bat symbol on the chest. This massive chunky bat symbol just screams Batman. It's bold, aggressive, and honestly, one of my favorite Batman symbols ever. The gauntlets look fantastic. Great sculpted detail, nice sharp fins, and they look like they could absolutely wreck someone's day. The boots are also really well done. Sturdy, armored, and proportionally perfect for his bulky Batman design. Now for the cowl. I do like it, it looks great, but there is a small issue. We'll get to it in a minute. The cape trips nicely, which is good. It hangs naturally and looks great in a neutral pose. But this version does not have a wired cape. Only the deluxe version does, and that hurts my soul. Now, articulation on this guy is actually surprisingly good. This is a padded suit, so usually that means movement is pretty limited. But Hot Toys did a really good job engineering the body underneath. You can still get some solid poses out of him. It's not Spider-Man level articulation, but for a giant armored meat tank like Batfleck, pretty impressive. Now here's something I love about this version: the moving eyes. The Justice League version uses a weird eye replacement system that honestly just felt awkward. No idea why they didn't just give us movable eyes in the first place, but this version fixes that, and it makes a huge difference when posing the figure. Now let's talk about the Ben Affleck head sculpt. And this is another big improvement over the Justice League version. The sculpt here looks heftier, the skin tone looks better, and the likeness to Ben Affleck is much stronger. Add the moving eyes to that, and suddenly this becomes a really expressive figure. Alright, now let's talk about the negatives. And honestly, most of them might be my fault, but I'm a woman, so I'm never at fault. First problem, the cape, or more specifically, the lack of a wire cape. In my opinion, every superhero figure should at least include a wire cape. Is that really something that needs to be locked behind premium version? Let's add my Jason Suit cape from my Justice League Batman. Look at this. Same Batman, but suddenly he has so much more presence. And this Batman I definitely would whistle at. Now the next problem. This one is entirely my fault. Maybe. The main reason I wanted this figure was for the improved neck movement, because my Justice League Batman basically has the mobility of a statue. But guess what? That feature? It's on the deluxe version. Yep. So when I opened this box and realized my mistake, I just sat there thinking, wow, Davey, great decision making. Just like your choices in men. Alright, let's talk accessories. First up is the big shotgun, which is honestly pretty cool. Yes, Batman technically shouldn't use guns, but this version of Batman is older, grumpier, and clearly done with everyone's shit. You also get the grappling gun, which includes a bendable wire. And somehow this wire is supposed to hold up this opposite unit of a Batman? We'll see about that. He also gets several batarangs, a couple grenade rounds, and a ton of extra hands. Thankfully, the hands are made from softer plastic, which means holding accessories is much easier. You also get 3 face plates for the cowl with different expressions. And finally, a nice gritty display base, which fits the tone of the character really well. So overall, this is actually a really great Batman figure. If you don't already own a Batfleck, this is absolutely one of the best versions available. The body proportions are fantastic. The suit looks amazing, and the improved head sculpt with moving eyes is a huge upgrade. But if you're planning to buy this figure, get the deluxe version. Trust me, don't be stupid, Jumora, and don't be like me. So unfortunately, this one won't be staying in my collection. I'll probably be selling it and upgrading to the deluxe version instead. Or if someone has the cow on cape for sale, I have feet pics, I swear. But it's still a fantastic figure, and if you're a Batman collector, it's definitely worth checking out. Anyway, until the next video everyone, keep making those financially irresponsible collector decisions. And remember, 1/6 scale is just fine for me. Bye! Now I might now I might have to now I might have to go buy a third party cape just to make it look the way fucking shit.